obviously there was anticipation of having it.
I think at first, I feel like I speak for a lot of the guys. Obviously, being surprised, being like whoa, that's our guy, da da da. But we had meetings with coaches, and they tell us the coach tell us hey, it's football. Obviously you can't expect somebody else to go out there and do a job that that all of us are in. So he's all of us gets that opportunity to go out there and prove we're great too. So
How do you think Kenny Clark changes in the game?
Say that
How do
again.
you think Kenny Clark changes in the game?
Obviously, he's an all-pro guy. Definitely gonna be able to come in. Obviously, we hear about he's a great character, great person. So it's gonna be really exciting to be able to just see him come in and probably do a lot for us. Obviously, we got guys like Osa and Sally, and it's gonna be great to have him inside too to help out.
How did you find out about the trade?
I got a text from Mike. He was like, "I'm sorry, it had to happen like this," and that's all I read. And I was like, put my phone down, yeah, that's it.
What else did it say?
Can't remember exactly, but basically just saying, he love us, and it's sorry it had to happen like that, but and I think all of us really came back and we support him, and obviously you gotta do what you gotta do.
Was that like a group chat?
Yeah.
Was practice a little different today? Even though he hadn't been at practice in a sense, but he was here in the building. Was today a little different?
I feel like like I said at first, just coming here, we was all surprised that was gonna happen. But after meeting with coaches, and obviously Coach White kind of can't cuss, but he's a real coach. You know what I'm saying? So it's he kind of just lift our morale. I was like, okay, yeah, that happened, and we can't go back and change anything or whatnot. So we gotta push forward. We gotta show that we still gonna be great. So.
With Michael traded, obviously Dante Fowler is now the elder statesman, which means it's a lot of young guys like yourself who are trying to prove themselves going forward. How important is it for this defensive end room, especially you young guys, to hit the ground running against the Eagles?
It's definitely important. We talk about it all the time. Whether he was here or not, it's going to be important for all of us to really go out there and produce. Just playing an attack front, that's just what this was going to have to be anyway. So now we all really get to show, what we get to do.
You talk about moving forward. Obviously, that's what you have to do with game week now. But coming in here this morning, what were the emotions like just coming back together for the first time since the trade?
At first, everybody was just kind of shocked that it happened. I think it was a little bit, but obviously we all grown men, so we.
The girlfriend of the late Dallas Cowboys star, that is Marshawn Kneeland. According to the reports that are coming out, they're saying that she's pregnant. The Cowboys head coach, that is Brian Schottenheimer, revealed the news on Wednesday, that was on November 12th, in a press conference, and he said and announced the creation of the Marshawn Kneeland Memorial Fund to help Catalina and the couple's unborn baby. He said in his own words that I would like to take a few moments and offer my condolences to the Marshawn's family and Catalina, his girlfriend. The head coach said, we had an opportunity last night to celebrate Marshawn's life, tell some stories, share, laugh, cry, and of course Marshawn loved the words and one love. So we talked about a lot of things and about love as we grieve, and I got a chance to share a couple of the things that I will miss the most about Marshawn. The coach further said Marshawn Kneeland had the most playful spirit of any young man he's been around with, and of course his heart was heavy, and of course the teammates' hearts are also heavy. He added that we don't move on, but we do move forward. So the Marshawn Kneeland's Memorial Fund is dedicated to preserving the Marshawn's legacy and extending his impact through direct support to his surviving partner and unborn heir. And of course, the funeral is yet to be held. And of course, when the family avails that information, will be coming out to give it to you all here at Digital Media. So we are still mourning, we are praying for the whole family, and of course everyone who knew and loved Marshawn Kneeland. Rest in power, King.